Hey guys, it's Sendo here. I've been getting a lot of requests to do videos talking about races in Deepwoken. I'm probably going to do a race summary video in the future, however this video is going to be a little more interesting. I'm going to specifically be talking about the Felinor race, and all the controversy that's surrounding that race. First, let me start off by giving some background information about Felinors. Felinors are a cat-themed race in Deepwoken. Felinors were first intended as a joke by Ragusa and Archmage, however they finally decided to add them to the game. The first confirmation that we got that Felinor was a real race was when Noctigonus, soundtrack composer for Deepwoken, posted a soundtrack called No Time for Pause. We eventually started seeing the Felinor race pop up in the game leaks, most notably when Revalu did his gameplay demonstration. At the end of the delivery quest, we see Demstorms light the crate on fire, and a Felinor NPC pops out of the box.
I like to see what's inside.
Open it.
Damn,
Yeah, I got it. What? What?
As we started to see more and more leaks of Felinors, we also started to see more people hate Felinors. In the Deepwoken Info Discord server, we can see guilds being advertised with the sole purpose of hunting Felinors. The Felinor race in Deepwoken is sort of like pineapple on pizza. You either hate it or you love it, and nearly everyone has a strong opinion on it. It's sort of like the Scroom of Deepwoken. My guess on why Felinors evoke such strong emotions is because it's sort of like the only explicitly furry race in Deepwoken. There are other races in Deepwoken which are based off animals, such as Khans and Centaurs. However, for Felinors, that's the sole purpose of their identity. There is nothing distinguishable about them apart from being the token furry race, which causes people to have strong emotions either way. Lots of people hate furries and lots of people love furries, and I guess that sort of manifests itself in people's emotions for this race. I conducted another poll in my Discord server, asking them if they had to eliminate one race from Deepwoken, which would it be? Unsurprisingly, Felinor was the highest picked answer, with over 1/3 of the votes. At this point you're probably wondering what my stance is on Felinors. For me personally, if I got Felinor, I would re-roll the race, but I wouldn't say that I hate the race, it's just because there is speculation that the Felinor race cannot swim in Deepwoken. Seeing how the game is going to be based on the seas, and it's going to be a huge function of the game, I think that's a pretty huge handicap if it does turn out to be true. Also, if I do end up getting Felinor, I don't want to have to go through the struggles of being hunted by everyone, just because I chose that race, and so I would recommend that you guys don't go for that race unless you personally want to. If you do, it's probably going to be a lot harder to progress, and it's probably going to be a much less enjoyable experience for you. Unlike in games like Rogue, where you just kill everyone on sight, cooperation is going to be a much larger part in Deepwoken, and if you're being hunted just for your cosmetics, then you're not going to be able to cooperate with people. This is going to make it especially harder to do NPC events and missions if players don't want to work with you. So all in all, I recommend to re-roll this race, unless you can't afford to do so, or if you have a guild who can help you either way. That's my explanation of the Felinor race in Deepwoken. If you want to see more Deepwoken content, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching, and peace out.